he does wudu before he touches the text, the holy text of the Quran. They pray more than 5 times when they pray tahajjud or namaz-e-shab. These things, if we look at our faith, it is cleanliness is part of our faith. Al-nadafatu min al-iman, al-nadafatu nisful iman. That cleanliness is from the faith, or another tradition, it states that cleanliness is half of one's faith. Islam has put so much emphasis upon cleanliness. In the Quran, it says, قَدْ أَفْلَهَا مَنْ زَقَّاهَا وَقَدْ خَابَ مَنْ دَسَّاهَا. Surely he succeeded who purified his soul, and he failed who made his soul dirty. So, as a Muslim, it is our responsibility to clean our surroundings. This is what a Muslim is. Become an insan. Insan, Allah says that insan is the best of creation. So, we have to become the best of creation. How do we do that? We set an example. We set as president. We seek to be the change which we want in the world. There's a famous saying by Gandhi where it says, be the change you want in the world. If we want a change in the world,
we have to change ourselves first.
So we have to be it's being proactive, leadership skills. This is one of the main reasons of the Waste Warriors, that we are trying to show the message to other people.
No, mashallah, you guys are doing a fantastic job. Just, can I just hold that thought there? Javed Akhtar, Shukriya, thank you very much for joining my program as always. Javed Saab has said, we salute the Waste Warriors, every blessing and reward for you doing all the community work. So Javed is a very active community activist, mashallah, and he's very good.
Thank you, Brother Javed.
Bir Wasim also has said, nice program. Another comment from Brother Javed is, it is not the council's job to clean the streets. Fantastic, I agree with you. The community to take ownership and keep their streets clean. The resources spent on street cleaning could be used elsewhere, such as youth centres and other communities. Now, if you look at the budgets that the local authority use to arrange for these special pickups, arrange for these extra pickups where they pick it up on mattresses and sofas and likewise, he's quite right. That resources could be used for youth centres, and that's where that could be redirected into other areas. Sadiq Ali Kashmi said, mashallah, excellent, about time something was done about cleaning our areas. Mashallah, he lives in Tamworth, so which is different from inner city Birmingham. But again, Tamworth has its own problems, and what you gotta understand is that BME community is not just in Birmingham. They have got a BME community in the likes of Tamworth. I've even been to places like Spaldings in Lincolnshire, and there's a BME community there. MashaAllah, Allah Ta'ala has blessed the BME community to be resident in all parts of the UK. What we find in inner city areas, because they're heavily densely populated areas, these areas are as always highlighted because you have more extra rubbish per head per capita than the likes of suburbs of Tamworth, Solihull, Sutton Coldfield. And
that's a good point.
I would like extra resources to go into these areas, but you know what it's like. The local authority says, right, we've got so many wards in the city, divide that by so many wards. The fact that Small Heath has got extra population doesn't make any difference. And unfortunately, a lot of those resources don't stretch that area. But if our community takes a keen interest and as I said, as example, we used the example of Adley Park this week. MashaAllah, we all spent an hour and a half, 2 hours. Look what massive change we made. And we went along as Radio Aapke Vaaz, myself and my co-director of our program, Ikram Mirzai. We went out and we didn't go out for the photo call. We said, right, come on, let's have the bags. And we did.